Hello, parents and kids. My name is Jareem Gunter, and I'm your coach for the 2019 Antioch Blue Rocks. I'm really excited to give you all my knowledge in baseball. I've been playing baseball since I was a kid. I actually played in the Antioch Little League all the way up through college. So I'm excited to give you guys everything I know. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to learn about losing. We're going to learn about winning. But the main thing, we're going to learn about how to be accountable for ourselves and being respectful to the game. I'm really excited to just be there a part. My son will be there. He's on the team too. His name is Josiah Gunter. But I'm excited to just give you guys all my knowledge and just play baseball. I made this quick video just to show you guys a little bit about what we're going to go through on the team, starting with just how to throw the baseball. So parents, please watch this with your kids so you guys can also get them ready for this year's oncoming baseball. I would say watch this about 5 to 10 times, but right now we're going to start with just basically how to throw the baseball.
Teaching young players the proper way to throw isn't the easiest thing, but it's something that we need to spend time on. As coaches, we can't assume that we just bring the balls out and let them start playing catch and everybody's going to throw properly. We want to try and stress to them the importance of accurate throws first. We're not worried about how hard they can throw it at this point. We just want an accurate throw to the other player on their team. A couple basics that we want to make sure that they do is going to help lead to this success. One is their eyes need to be on the target. They need to look at where they're throwing the ball first. The next thing is they need to step directly to where they're going to throw the ball, and this will help get their entire body in the proper alignment. Their shoulders, their hips, and their feet aligned to the target. And the next thing is, as they continue to watch their target, it's just to have them be aggressive, make a throw, and follow through and finish. A lot of times I like to tell them that at the end, they need to rest a bucket of water on their back and not spill it so that they get their back flat and really follow through. Those basics of eyes on the target, stepping straight to the target and having their body aligned that way, and then making a nice full follow through will help lead to better throws, more accurate throws, and hopefully some good defensive plays for your team.
Another really important step in baseball is also fielding. So please watch this next step. Parents, watch with your children and practice with them, get them ready for learning how to field. This is a hard step for young people to get to grasp, so we really need you to watch this in depth.
Today, when we learn how to catch, there's a midpoint right down the middle of your body at your waist. Anything below your waist is fingers down. Anything above your waist is fingers up. All right, so you never want to try to catch the ball down here with your fingers down trying to grab it. And when a ground ball comes down to you, you put your glove down with your fingers down to the ground and the ball will roll right into your glove. Don't try to catch it with your glove like you're going to catch it as it's rolling by. Okay, that way when it's rolling at you, Anthony, it'll roll right into your glove, all right? So it doesn't matter if it's a ground ball or playing catch with your friend or a pop fly trying to catch it. Fingers up and fingers down and bending your knees to reach down so it's easier to reach. All right, let's roll some and let's do it. Ready, Anthony? Almost. Ready, one more, Anthony. There we go. Good. Here we go. Almost. Almost. Feet apart. Bend your knees a little bit. You ready? Perfect. Okay, All-Stars. Just like the ground ball drill, this is catching, but they're pop flies. So here's the most important part, what you want to know. Ball's in the air. Put your glove over your head. Put your other hand behind the glove. So you have two hands on the glove, okay? and move your feet under and catch the ball over top of your nose. You don't want to catch the ball on the side because your eyes have to move and then you miss the ball. And if you keep the glove over your head, the ball can't hit you in the nose. But if you hold the glove over here, the ball can hit you in the nose, right? All right, so let's try some pop flies. Ready? Again, Anthony. Did that hit you in the nose?
No, here.
Forehead? Ready? Yes! Ready for another one? Okay, here we go. Perfect! You want one more a little higher?
Sure.
Huh? High as the sky?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh! You guys are awesome!
And my favorite part, and most people's favorite part, is hitting. I loved hitting growing up. I still love hitting, but please watch this just to get the basics down, because I really want us to get the fundamentals so that when we do go on to be better, and if we don't want to play baseball, at least we know the fundamentals and learn how to listen and be accountable for ourselves when we play baseball.
Our goal as T-ball coaches is to let T-ballers have fun. That's what we want. We want them to love the game, enjoy playing it, and hopefully continue playing it for a long time. There's nothing more fun for those guys and girls than hitting a baseball. So we'd like them all to have some success. To do that, I like to just keep things basic with T-ballers. First thing is, let's check their grip. Let's make sure they're not so amped up and a little bit nervous that they're gripping that bat so tight that they can't make a nice athletic swing. So we want the bat kind of in the pads of their fingers. Just make sure they're loose and relaxed with their grip. The next thing I like to see is just get them balanced. Get them in a comfortable position, somewhat athletic, that's going to allow them to make this swing. Next thing, most important in all of hitting really, is to watch the ball. We've got to get them concentrating on the ball, looking there. By them focusing their eyes on the ball, we've got a chance for the bat and the barrel to make that contact. And then the last thing is just let them swing hard. Get them aggressive, let them have fun. A swinging bat is a dangerous bat, and if we get them in the right position to start, line them up near the tee and let them rip at it and make contact, run to first base, and have a good time playing the game of baseball.
And this last part is just the basics. It's just running the bases, understanding baseball, and we'll learn more positions when we get together and we can practice. But right now, these are just the basics and really what I really want you guys to grasp.
Okay, we've learned how to throw, catch, and hit. Now some of us need to learn where to run after we hit the ball.
That's a good idea. We'd better cover a few rules about running the field, and then we're ready to play ball. We already know that this is home plate. And if you're standing on home plate facing the field, who can tell me what base this is?
First base.
Right. And first base is the very first base that you run to after you hit the ball. After that,
Second base.
then,
Third base.
and finally, back home to score.
So you have to run two and step on each base to score one run?
That's right. But you only want to run to the next base when you can make it before the fielder can throw you out. In other words, you have to hit the ball far. Then if the next batter hits the ball, you have to get out of their way by running to second, third, or home, whichever base is next. Running to first is always one of the most exciting plays because there's so much action going on. First, you hit the ball, then the race is on between you, the ball, and the fielder to see if you can get to first before the ball. The batter wants his foot to touch first base before the ball can reach the first baseman's glove. If the runner wins, then he's safe. If the ball wins, then the runner's out. After 3 outs, the other team gets the bat and try to score.
If a guy gets safe on first, can I get him out on second?
Good question. There are a couple of ways. Anytime that there's a runner on first and the batter hits the ball, the runner has to move to the next base so the batter can try and be safe at first. This is called a force to second. The easiest way to make an out is to scoop the ball into your glove and step on the base for the force out. Or you can toss the ball to the fielder on the base so he can step on second and make the out.
Mitt, can we get a runner out just like this at any base when there's a force?
That's right. Even at home plate, Anytime there are runners on other bases forcing the next one to run, you can just make the play and step on the base with the ball in your glove. When the ball's hit and you're on base in a forced situation, the only time you don't want to run is when the ball's popped up. Listen to your coach. They'll tell you when to run.
Is a force the only way to get somebody out?
Oh, no. Catching the ball in the air after it's hit is an automatic out. When there's a pitcher throwing the ball, if he throws 3 strikes, then the batter's struck out. And you can tag a runner out as they run between bases.
Oh, I've seen the big leaguers do that on TV.
What you're doing now is called a rundown. And what you have to do is try to either tag the runner out or run him back to the last base he was at. Stop! Time out! A base runner can't just run all over the field. The runner has to stay in the base path.
What's a base path?
The base path is a straight line from one base to another.
So you have to run to each base in a straight line?
Well, you don't have to run quite that straight. You can run around each base as you run. You just can't run all the way around to avoid getting tagged by a fielder.
What can you do to try and not get tagged out?
If the fielder's waiting for you at the base, ready to tag you out, you can slide down low, feet first. That way, the fielder has to move down where you are and try to touch your feet before they can get to the base. Your feet are a smaller target for him to have to touch than your whole body. After you've been able to run safely to each of the bases, you'll then go from third base back to home plate, where you'll step on home and score a run for your team.
Thank you so much, Blue Rock family. I'm so excited for this year, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.